Good morning and welcome to this new session that is module number 2, lesson number 3 of Creo 7. So in this particular lesson we are going to see some of the information, some of the options which is available in the Revolve tool. So in this particular tool we are going to create objects which cylindrical objects normally, in which we will be using a axis about which the given sketch is revolved. Okay, so let us see the first option. So revolve option number 1, make the sketch then revolve. So first of all we will open our software, then we will select the working directory, then OK, then go to new. So we will uncheck this option and give a name here. So exercise, let us say 02. In this particular I am going to explain one modeling also. OK, then we will select MMNS part solid ABS, then OK. So by default I'm getting the isometric orientation. Okay, let us, so first of all we will go for sketch, then select the sketching plane, then sketch. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a center line, so about which I want, so this is geometry center line. So here another one more is there, that is sketch center line, right? Construction center line. So about, see if there is a geometry center line is available, this particular center line will be chosen as the revolve axis. So let us create one. Okay, so this is my axis. Say let us define some value also, so let us say 100. Okay, now I'm going to create a sketch. So let us draw some sketch like this. Okay, let us draw an arc here. Okay, then so let us make a closed one, or okay, let us draw something like this. Okay, I am not going to give any dimension for this particular sketch. Simply I want to show some information about this revolve, that's all. That's my idea. So this is my object sketch, closed sketch. So I'm not going to edit any dimension, let it be like that. Then if I give OK, so this is my sketch. Now this sketch is in the selected mode. Now I can go for directly revolve. So I will get this revolved feature. Okay, so what are the learning outcome here? So option number 2. So this is the sketch. We will make the sketch first, then we will go for revolve. Next is we will go inside the revolve tool and then we will make the sketch. Let us see how it will work. Okay, so cancel, so undo, Control D to default orientation. Now we will go for revolve. So I'm directly going inside the revolve tool, then placement define, and I will select a sketching plane, then sketch. Then let us draw a center line somewhere here, that is this is geometry center line, right? This is sketch center line. So let us use this also, see what is going to happen. So let us make some sketch center line here. So this let it be say 100. Then okay, this I will make 180. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some like this. Let us draw some. Okay, now okay, now it is also again a closed sketch. Now I can give a tick mark. Now you can see it is selecting this center line, that is geometry center line. So this is my revolve object. Okay, now next we want to see different options. So how 180-degree we can make, 90-degree we can make, other different angles we can make. How can we do that? So go here, this is the options. You can go here, options. Here variable is there. If you click the drop down arrow here, here you will see different options. 90-degree, so this is a 90-degree revolve. So let us say you want 180-degree, you can do that, 180-degree. So from the sketching plane it is making 180-degree. 270-degree, you can make 270-degree. Let us say you want to make some other degree, say let us say 10-degree. So it is available. Okay, right. So side 2. So what is the next option here? So 180-degree other input angles. Next is symmetric value. So this is the sketching plane. So I want to maintain some symmetricity. So let us say, so to see the thing clearly, I am going to use angle 90-degree. Now here I am going to change to symmetric. So what is going to happen? So it is 45-degree both sides. So you can draw a drag like this. So this is how I may make changes to the symmetricity. Now to selected. So how can I use that? To selected. Let us say I'm going to select this this plane. Okay, so from this sketching plane I can select to another sketching plane. Okay, so then side 2. So side 2 variable, I can give some value here, variable. Okay, or finally I can go for to selected also, to selected. So let us still this one only selecting, so it will not work. So what I will do, I will cancel it, cancel, yes. So we have one more learning outcome, that is creating a plane at an angle. So let us create an angle first. Plane at an angle. You go for plane, then select one of the plane, then you can go here. So let us select one more plane. So before that I think we have to make an axis. So cancel, yes. So let us go for plane, select the one of the plane, then we will select the axis here. So 45, let us see. No, that is offset. Okay, let us do one thing, cancel. So before that we will create an axis. How to create an axis? Go here, select axis, select one plane, then press Ctrl key and select the next plane. Now you can see there is a axis created between the intersection of two planes. Okay, then you give OK. Now you can go for datum plane, then you can select one of the plane here. Now you can define the angle value. Let us say some angle value, something like this. So let us give some round figures, 60, then OK. So I have created one plane. I want to create one more plane. So let us rename it. rename it so that it will be easy for us. 60-degree plane, 60 degree. Okay. Next, I want to create a plane. So select one of the plane, then press Ctrl key and select the axis. Instead of 60, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create something like 15 degree. Then okay. Or I want to flip it. Okay. So this I will rename as 15 degree. So I have two planes, Control D. Now what I am going to do is I am going to create a sketch. So revolve, placement define, then which is my datum plane, not this. This is 60, and I think this plane, right plane. Okay, sketch. So now again I will make a this geometry center line. Then let us make it 100. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this spline to create something which will be interesting. Okay, let us make like this. Okay, let it be like this. Okay, I made a closed sketch, then okay. So now this is my object. Now I can go for options. The variable I am going to make symmetry, and I will reduce the angle to 180. 180. So you can see that. So this is 180-degree angle. Then let us say I want to go for to selected, and I can select this this any of the plane. This is right plane, so that is still it is. So still it is 180-degree. Remove. Then now I want to select I want to select this plane. Okay, I think it is not working. Symmetric, so 180. Okay, let it be. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for, okay, symmetry, it will not work. So variable, so I'm going for a variable option, then 180-degree. Next, what I'm going to do is to selected, go here. Select an item, Control D. Okay, it is having some issue. It is variable. Okay, I think the problem is this plane is not symmetric about the axis. So let us redefine that. Cancel, yes. Control D. Okay. So once again we will do that. Go to revolve, placement define. So note this. So this plane, right plane, sketch. So this time I'm not going to make any axis. I'm going to use this as my axis. So let us make a spline. So let us make this as closed one. So let us make this horizontal. Okay. Okay, let it be. I'm not going to waste most of my time. Okay, so this is my axis. Now what I can do, so options, so go here to selected. Now I can select this plane, or I can remove this. Now I can select this plane, right? Let us say I can remove this and I can select any of the plane, because this plane is symmetric about this axis, so that it can go and merge with the axis. So let us first select one of the axis here, then go for to selected. Now I can select this. Okay, okay, I think this, no, it is not working. Okay, okay, let's remove this. So this variable, so 18 degree. Now go for to selected to this. Okay, so this is the option. Then what is the final learning? To selected body creations, create new body, adding name to features, add thickness. So finally what we are going to do, let us remove this, none. So this I will make 180. Now I want to show you one more thing. So I want to add thickness to this, so I can click here. So you can see here, so beautiful option here. So you can see it here. I can add some thickness 5 mm, so that it is very much clear. So to make objects which are having the thickness features, you can easily add this. Okay, so now let us say variable, you want to add some more inside, it's possible. So that's all about Revolve. So before ending this particular session, I would like to explain one model also. Let us do that. So cancel, Control D. Now let us suppress this. How can I suppress? So suppress, yes. So this also I want to suppress. Suppress means temporarily I am not don't want to use those plane. Okay. Now let us see this particular model. I would like to show how it can be done. So you can do in many ways, but my style way of doing is, first I will make this particular cross section. So in this, okay, I think this dimension is not given. So what we will do, okay, we will make this the base first 50 by 55 and extrude up to 10 mm height. Okay, let us do that. So go to extrude, placement define, then select this plane, sketch. So now I am going to make a center rectangle, and this is our 55 and this is 50. Okay, then okay. So 10 mm. Okay. So Control D. So before going to proceed further, we want to make sure that this is as per the drawing given. So this should be 50 and this should be 55. So we have to check. So this should be how much? This is 50 and this is 55. So to check that, we'll go here analysis, measure, and you can select one of the edge here. This is 55, which is not right. We want this to be 50 and the other one to be 55. So we will correct it. How to correct it? Cancel. So go for here, edit definition, go to placement edit, and we will just simply change this. This is to 50 and this one to 55. Then okay. Control D. So now once again, to make sure that you can check distance, how much? Measure length. So this is 50, this is 55. Now it is correct as per our drawing. This is 55 and this is 50. Next, we wanted to create a plane which is 25 mm away from this face, 25 mm, and the size of this is 25. This also, I think this is 25. Okay, here 25 is given, here also 25 is given. Okay, let us do that. So we will go for model plane. So from here it is 25. Let's quickly do that. 25. Okay. Then we will go for again extrude, placement define, and on this plane sketch. Now we will add references. So this here, close. Actually you can create the intersection point also as a reference. Okay, doesn't matter. Now rectangle, corner rectangle, we will use the corner rectangle, make this, so this should be 25, and from here to here, so we will add one more reference here. Go to reference. References, we will add one more reference here. So see, our aim should be to give the dimension such as given in the drawing, how it is mentioned in the drawing. Similar way we should give the dimensions, so that is very much important. So now we can go for two object, two selected, extrude up to next surface, or extrude to intersect with the selected surface. You can go here and select this face. Then you can go for body options. Okay, geometry to body, then okay. So this is a single body. You can see here face is matching. Now finally we want to make this particular profile, so let us do that. So Control D, go for extrude, placement define, select this face, sketch. So now again we will add references, reference, so here one. So from here also I want to give some dimension. Already that reference is available. Here also reference is available. Close. Then let us make a rectangle. So I am going to make the rectangle from this corner. Okay. Then this dimension is 15, and from here to here this is 5, right? 5. So let us give that dimension as well. 5. Okay. Then again what we will do, we will go to options, to selected. We will select this face, this particular face. Then okay. Control D. Now you can see that the model is finished with all the dimensions mentioned as per the drawing, and orientation also correct. You can check the orientation is like this. Similar way we have completed that model also. So thanks for watching. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone.